Plants versus Brainrots, except whatever I draw comes to life, under one exception. If I don't go from 0 to $50 billion in just 2 hours, I have to give all of my Brainrots away to a random subscriber. All right, here I am on a new account, and let's start the timer now. First, I have to quickly complete the tutorial because, of course, this is a new account. So let's put down the cactus. Let's wait for the new beanie, and we'll come back in a second. Place Brainrot, grab my money. Okay, the tutorial's done, which leads me to my next point. My first milestone before I can actually draw something is $10,000. So we just need to kill stuff until then and hope for the best. I'll see you guys in a second. Wait. I'm gonna need more plants. Okay, there we go. I have 2 cactuses now. This is gonna take a little longer than I suspected. I think I'm too used to having OP Brainrots. It should be a-okay. Nothing to fully worry about. We're just gonna buy the platform real quick and then get the money. There we go. Okay. Everything should be a-okay now. Okay, a gold mini cheese. Can I even get this though? Nope, I don't get it. These things do no damage. What the heck? Okay, 2 Tim cheeses. We're making progress, but it's already been 5 minutes and we're only at $1,000. I'm gonna have to draw a pretty crazy Brainrot if I want to hit my goal. Oh my gosh, a ginormous new beanie just spawned. What the heck? What the heck? I cannot get that thing, bro. All right, and then I need to buy this platform as well. So, oh man, what a rough start. This is gonna be long. I don't know if I'm gonna hit this goal. I just found group rewards. It says if I join the Yogurt Games group, they'll give me $5,000. Could help me a lot, actually. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm just gonna leave Yogurt Games. Join community. Group rewards. Make sure you like the game. Oh my goodness. Okay, I completely forgot. Okay, group rewards claim. What you talking about? I like the game. Oh my goodness, this is not working. Jandal, what is this? Well, my idea was a complete bust. I cannot like the game for some reason. My account is not letting me. Jandal, you need to fix your game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Can we get this burr though? This burr would help a lot, except I don't think we're gonna get it. Nah, we didn't get that. It's seriously gonna come down to just sitting here. That's quite annoying. Quite annoying. There we go. I got 1,000 for selling my Brainrots. We're at $6,000. We're close. We're very close. And then we can draw our first Brainrots. Okay, now I believe if I click equip best Brainrots, we'll be at $10,000. Boom, $10,000, 609. Perfect. Thank you, Ruby, Tromero, Trusino. But now that means that we can draw our first Brainrot, and I need to draw something kind of good because it's been more than 10 minutes already, and we're running out of time. So get to the canvas. Okay, so I think just to like test my first thing, I'm gonna draw a low tomato, which is basically a big tomato. I think I'm gonna have to draw it sideways. So we'll do like the head and then the horn, and then has like a big nose because it's a cow. Okay, this isn't too bad. And then the feet are like this, but then they're like a little stubby, something like that. Okay, and then we need another one. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh my goodness, you are an amazing artist. And my answer is I know. And then of course it needs eyes. Now I just need to color it in. All right, so obviously we need red for the body. For the actual tomato part, we need green. Go for like boom, boom. No, boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then the face is like brown-ish. Boom, boom. Okay, this should work. All right, and so now if I just go over to my garden and I quickly free up some space, now if I check my inventory, the low tomato should be there. And oh my goodness, it is. So let's equip best Brainrots, and there we go. It worked. The drawing worked. We got our first secret. That makes 1.8k a second, which is exactly what we need because the next milestone is at 100,000. But we're gonna quickly buy these platforms so that way we have room for our other Brainrots, and then we'll also equip best so that way we can make some money while we need to. But for now, we just wait until our next goal. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was just collecting real quick and we hit 100k already, which means we can draw our next Brainrot. And I know what you guys might be thinking. Oh, BoBlox, you should upgrade your garden. And you're right. Okay, I 100% should do that real quick. So what is in stock? We'll get the dragon fruits. All my money's gone. That wasn't actually supposed to happen, but we'll plant the dragon fruit real quick, and in 4 minutes it'll be there. But for now, we can draw our next Brainrot. For my next Brainrot, I think I'm gonna draw the crazy lone pizza lone, which shouldn't be too hard. He has arms, you know, and he has like hands. There we go. And then of course he has some legs like that. He has his eyeballs, of course, which are blue, so we're gonna add black dots there. And then he has like a very scary mouth. Like, oh my goodness, this looks cursed. He also has his crust at the top like a pizza does. He has like pepperonis all over him. So we're gonna do this. I think think that's pretty good, but I want to actually make him rainbow. We're gonna make this part red. Wait a minute. No. I have a better idea. I'll just color him normally, and then I'll write rainbow at the bottom. What am I talking about? Okay. All right. And then the body is like a little orange. Of course, the inside of his mouth is red. Okay, perfect. And now I'm just going to simply say rainbow. Okay, hopefully they can understand. I'll do a little symbol too. There we go. This is a perfect pizza loan. Now, if I turn around, I should have the pizza loan in my garden. All right, so in 3, 2, 1, let's turn around. Oh my goodness, it worked. We have a crazy loan, pizza loan. Let's go. That is absolutely fire. And oh my goodness, I just collected from the low tomato, and we are at 865,000 now, which actually puts us past our next milestone, which was 500K. This goal might be pretty easy to get. I'm not totally sure. Oh my goodness, I just collected for the pizza and we're at 1 million. So now we can draw 2 brain rots because our goal after 500K was actually 1 million. So it's gonna be quite exciting. But we have 2 spots for brain rots, so we need to fill these up. So let's get to drawing real quick. All right, so for the 500K one, I want to draw a new brain rot. I want to draw the new dinosaur brain rot, and then we'll give it some legs with like 3 claws, and then of course T-Rexes have like tiny hands, so we'll give him this, and then let's give him an actual eye. I don't know if dinosaurs have spikes on them or not, and I actually want to put a mutation on this one as well. Let's do upside down mutation, and that is our first brain rot that we have drawn out of the 500K. But for a million, we need to draw another brain rot. So we're gonna erase this real quick, and hopefully the game knows what I'm talking about because I worked very hard on that. Our next one, we're going to draw the Coco Fonto Girafonto or whatever, the giraffe. So pop, there's like a neck, obviously, for the giraffe. Okay, this low-key looks fire. I'm not gonna lie. This is looking good. We're gonna ask for the neon trait on this one. So the neon trait. And there we go. Now, if we turn around, we should have our upside-down T-Rex and our neon giraffe. And oh my gosh, it worked. It worked. We got our neon Coco Tanko Girafonto and our upside-down Rexosaurus Hatcherini. I did not draw this guy good. I am sorry, Mr. Rexosaurus Hatcherini. I apologize. By clicking Equip Best, we got to 8.2 million, which puts us like right next to our next milestone, which is actually $10 million. Before we do that, we're actually going to buy the rest of our platforms, and then we have to equip all again. You guys might think, oh my goodness, he's making so much money already. This is crazy. Look at the timer. It's literally been 30 minutes. Now, if I walk along my 4 best brain rots, I should hit 10 million really easily. There we go. 12 million, which means we can, of course, draw our next brain rot. So let's pick this guy up so we have some space, and let's get to drawing. All right, for this one, I actually want to draw something really hard. I'm gonna draw the Cerberino Hot Dogini. I think they actually share a body. I mean, we'll just draw them a body, and then they have 2 legs, some toes, because every brain rot in Plants vs. Brainrots has like a freakish amount of toes for some reason. This is good enough. And I also want to apply the trait to this guy. So we're gonna make this Ruby. So there we go, Ruby. And now we should have a Ruby Cerberino. Equip best brain rots, and let's see. Oh my goodness, here it is. We do indeed have a Ruby Cerberino. I low-key drew this one pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I could have like done the tail a little better, but I think I did pretty decent. And now our next goal is at $100 million, but I'm gonna have to draw something kind of crazy because I only have an hour and 24 minutes left. We're not even at 100 million yet. But for now, there's not really much I can do besides just sit and wait. I'm just against the clock because I can't rebirth because there's no way I'm gonna get... Oh my goodness, I can rebirth. What the heck? I just lost all my money though. Oh, that was not smart. What the heck is going on? We just hit $50 million. What, did El Taquerito just spawn? Yo, wait a minute. Wait. We need to get frost grenades. Like, really quickly. Frost grenade. Oh, please stop moving, please. I was literally just sitting here AFK, and then boom, an El Taquerito spawns, which is a brand new brain rot, and this event is going on. All right, we're about to be at 100 million. There we go. $100 million, which means we can draw our next brain rot. We only have an hour and 14 minutes left. I need to lock in seriously, or this is gonna be really, really bad. We need to draw 6, 7. So we need to quickly get this going. We need to draw a 6. I think this is a 6. There we go. The vision's coming to life. Now we have a 6, and then we need a 7, which is actually yellow. The 7 is being held by the 6 a little, so we need to draw something like this. We also need to draw the leg, as well as we need to actually draw the leg for the 6. So let's quickly switch to that. that. Now we have a good start. So let's switch to black and let's actually draw the eyes on these things. Boom. Same thing with the 7. Okay, perfect. Now we can color this in, honestly. So that is not a very good 6, 7. How could the game possibly not know what I'm talking about? Like, it's clearly 6, 7. And that's literally all I can do. But we're gonna just give him the upside down traits. If we hit equip best brainrots, we should have the 6, 7. So 3, 2, 1, equip best, and boom, it worked. Thank goodness. Okay. And now our next milestone is at $1 billion, which sounds like a lot because it is. We only have 1 hour, 9 minutes left. I think we can get to $1 billion somewhat quick. But yeah, there's literally not much I can do besides wait. I'm just racing the time here, so it's just gonna come down to me waiting, honestly. But wish me luck. All right, we are at 900 million. I'm literally running out of time. There's only 56 minutes left on the clock, so I'm gonna get to drawing while this does its thing. By the time I'm done drawing, we'll be at 100 million, and then we can get the thing to spawn. For this brain rot, I'm gonna draw another new one. I'm actually gonna draw Meowzio, which is this new sushi cat that they just added, and I'm gonna get a little more detailed with this one. So we're gonna get the eyes here. Boom, nice big jolly eyes, and then he has like a cute little pink thing here. I'll admit, this does not look the best. Okay, now we color stuff in, I guess. So he's white, so we can kind of just keep a lot of this the same. He has like the pink hearts here, obviously. He has like a sushi thing that goes around him, so we're gonna color that in green. This is the seaweed. And then we are going to ask for the diamond trait on this guy. I'm not actually sure what other traits there are, but I'm sure diamond is one that's possible. Okay, now we're just gonna quickly collect this. There we go, 1 billion. I told you guys I'm not cheating. Now we're gonna click equip best, and it should be there. There it is. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I love this thing. So freaking adorable. Oh my gosh. Now we are making $1 million a second, and we have 51 minutes left on the clock, and our next milestone isn't until $10 billion. Oh man, we are seriously gonna be fighting the clock for this. Nothing over there can give me money, even if I unlock it for $1 million. So it's just gonna come down to a waiting game. I'm gonna wait until there's 30 minutes left on the clock. I think I'm low-key lost the challenge. All right, I'm back. There are 30 minutes on the timer. So as you can see, I make $1 million a second right now, and I have 30 minutes. So we're gonna ask ChatGPT, if I make $1 million a second, how much will I make in 30 minutes? I will only make $1.8 billion, and our goal is to hit $50 billion. I guess let me know if you want my brain rots. Comment your usernames. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This video didn't go to plan. I'm gonna lose all my brain rots. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.